Hey, how you guys doing? I'm X. Yeah, as you can see, I'm adding on some more to the sheep farm. So my idea was to just mirror it again, and I'm going to do a total of 4 of these, but I figured I would do the redstone first. So yeah, I'm probably going to chop this video up a little bit, but try not to do it too much. But as you can see, I've been slowly getting sheep for the next section. They're actually ready to be bred some more. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. So I'm not breeding any cows right now because I want to keep the lag down a little bit. I don't know if it's just been my internet or what, but during this weekend playing on the server was pretty bad as far as lag goes, just really bad. There we go. Should have a ton of sheep by the time I'm done, which should be enough to have a pretty decent little farm going. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this Let's Play. Let me go ahead and get the rest of these guys here. Get out of here before a creeper comes. But yeah, I do want to build a building. So one of the ideas that I got was I did realize I uploaded this world off of my server and looked at it on single player, and I noticed that this is in a 2-chunk area, and this is in another separate chunk, and then so is this one. It's actually taking up 2 chunks, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5 chunks. So the concept here for me was that to basically move all this stuff over here. Now I'm probably not going to do it in this episode, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and just finish up the redstone real quick, get our second section going. So yeah, let me just get the stuff I need. Alright, so I got some redstone, and we just need to place a torch there and there, and then we're going to need a repeater facing that direction, I think. Yeah, like that. Some redstone here, a repeater here, a vortex, and then some redstone. Should create a clock, a slow clock too. There we go. So now that that part is done, I can go ahead and seal this up so that no creepers or anything get in here. There we go. Yeah, I think I might dig that up later. I know for a fact they can spawn in there. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, kind of give them an extra layer of protection. There we go. Alright, that should be good. I mean, that's going to be the 4. So, alright, let me get the rest of the stuff I need. Alright, so I got the rest of the stuff I need, which would be a redstone lamp there. Go ahead and put that back. I got a lever, so there we go. Alright, so 2 droppers. Oops. Maybe up higher. There we go. Alright, so 2 of these. Just like that. And then there we go. So everything's just going to connect into that. So now I can go ahead and seal this up. There we go. Alright, so the redstone's done. Mainly the thing I need to do now and fill this back up with some grass blocks. Alright, so I just need to mirror this one and then do this one. So yeah, I do want to kind of build this with you. I'm coming up on 10 minutes now. I may have cut the video down a little bit, but I don't want this to be really long. I just want to finish this off, get 4 of them working, and then next LP I'll be building the building. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all wrapped up, and then we'll put the sheep in together. Alright, so I got that finished up. I just need to put the sheep in. Now I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the way it needs to be. Hopefully. So I'm going to need to grab some sheep. Just a couple at first, just to see how they go in. This is how I did it on the first one, was just remove this and the ladder that goes there, and then grab some and just basically bring them in like that, and just did that till I had as many as I needed in here. And then take my lead back if I can get it. Go ahead and push him along. Can't really go anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, he should be stuck in there. He shouldn't be able to come back out. So I'm going to go ahead and split these guys in half and finish loading this. And then maybe add more later. But yeah, I want to see if it becomes really laggy or not. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish up these guys. Grabbed a couple too many. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get these guys, get the rest of them in there, and I will see you guys when I get that done. Alright, so it appears to be working. I have seen a couple of the sheep coming through the middle sections. They were like jammed up. I think it's actually meant to be like that, which is strange, but the only thing I need to do is just basically just fill this thing up with shears, which might require me going back to the house and making some more, but I'll just fill the ones up that need to be, just for now. Yeah, so I'm gonna need whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right, there's 9 in that slot, 9 in the other. So it does appear to be working now. They get moved along just like the other ones. Sometimes they work really quick, and then other times they fight each other, and then you can see almost right there you got pushed off. But I guess that's actually good if he gets pushed off early. You're better off having that happen. I've never seen just this last one's doing it. I thought maybe I messed up here, but it's actually the same. They're all the same. So as far as lag, you can see that I'm loading a good 40 chunks right now. Now, I did actually. I'm not breeding these cows right now, and the chickens are still doing their thing. But yeah, I'm going to be moving that stuff here soon. That actually is all the time I have. I mean, it's quite a pain, to be honest, to get these guys in here. And you know, I tried getting 3 in, but I couldn't. I was only able to do 1 at a time. So I just divided them in two. Now I might end up breeding some more and getting some more in there, but I think that this should be fine. All I need to do now is just figure out, like, this was the idea behind the extra two chambers, is to make them a solid color when I'm going to be using all the time. So I can't, I don't really know of which color I want to go with. I have plenty of red, but yeah. So I figured one of them would just be for one color only. Then we'll have two multiple colored ones, which I can just sit there every once in a while going AFK. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more iron for shears. It'd be funny, it seems like this map's always dark. I mean, to me anyway. I sleep and then, you know. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Hopefully I have enough time in this episode to finish filling that up with shears and then just give them a trial run to make sure that it's cool. That one that's dropping the sheep off too soon, I might have to figure out why that's happening. Maybe there is something I missed, but I don't know. Sticking myself to the wall. Alright. Go ahead and fill these up the rest of the way. You know, I actually think that I'm gonna need more. Because the dropper underneath is going to need some as well. But it should technically be filling them up, so well, that does seem to be working, so that's good. The clock's not the issue, it's really it's the shearing of the sheep when they come down. You just hold it like so. A lot of times you'll just get one that just sits there looking, and then they fight the current up there. There we go. Yeah, so this is definitely going to work. So that's good to know. Yeah, so 4 people can sit here, go AFC, with protection of the door. It's also fenced in, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, how they're fighting it, the current, but they don't on this side. It's kind of strange. It's exactly the same, it's just I don't think that there's quite enough sheep in it. Yeah, I think it needs a couple more sheep to actually push them off. But it should be better than the other one because there's so many in the other one and they do bunch up over there. But yeah, I think this is good. And then I can build a building based on this design around the edge here. I really want to go with a cobblestone slash smooth, or I'm sorry, stone brick kind of deal. And then, like I said, chicken downstairs, beef upstairs. Although I might do it the opposite, because it's a lot easier to throw eggs upstairs than it would be to build a chamber and then bring them up to the second floor. Well, I could just use some stairs. But anyway, that is actually all the time I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, on the next LP we will be moving all of this and building a building first. Got to make sure that this is going to be sized. I mean, I want it to be maximum of 15, and I want to leave room here. So I'm going to make the input over 1 to make sure that I don't get any uncooked beef, which I actually was getting. Yeah, getting some beef that's not cooked. It's actually because they glitch. They glitch in there. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite happy with this. This is a crazy, ridiculous sheep farm. You can get a lot of wool. I did go AFK on this earlier, and you could just get a ton of wool from it. I mean, this is a lot of colors to get just from, you know, sitting there for a little bit. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, like, and subscribe. And just as a final thing, I will also be releasing episode 5 of Valiant Hearts. If you guys are interested in watching that, 1 to 5 should be really fun. Yeah, really nice and just powerful story game. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a good one. Later.